What's up? So, I got this new guy, Focusrite Saffire 40, and these are old school. They got some, it's all firewire, and it just has ADAT. It just has ADAT and firewire. It's got MIDI and SPDIF. And then that's pretty much it. It's got 8 inputs, 8 outs. And, yeah, this is all me experimenting with some of these older firewire interfaces. I bought one of those, I come from a different generation, I never had a computer with firewire, really. I think, maybe my mom did at some point, but definitely I was not buying audio equipment and, trying to use it, so it's cool to test some of these out for a couple reasons. I think number one is, using ADAT, it's pretty easy to, plug these into, any system. I got my Audient ID44, so it's pretty, easy to just ADAT this in. And also I have one of those newer Focusrites, 18930, 3rd gen, so this also will plug up right to that really easily at my bigger studio with my drum kit. So it's for that reason, these are pretty interesting right now, because I got this one for, I think, $130. And, if you look around for 8 input interfaces or just any type of AD conversion, you're gonna at least pay $300-400 to get something that has 8 inputs that has a USB 2.0. So these are an interesting choice, if you're on a super budget and you want, you just want 8 channels in. And the other thing is, I would say, testing this a bit, the preamps are definitely dark and probably don't have the, even if I just do A/B testing between this ART Tube Opto 8 and this one, definitely the preamps here are a bit brighter. I mean, obviously these all have tubes in them, so they're adding a little bit of something. But yeah, I was finding that these are dark, but I'm gonna be just connecting this directly to my Tascam 248, which has 6 inputs going in, and then it has 4 inputs coming out the back. So, this is gonna be perfect because it's an 8 in, 8 out. I'll be able to hook up every possible thing I need off the 248 and have a couple extra inputs and outputs to do some other stuff with as well. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with this Focusrite, and for now I'm going to kind of get this installed in my rack, reorganize a bit of the cables, and then show you what's going on. Done it. It's in there. Boom. Right under my Art Pro Tube Opto 8. Which honestly is an incredibly sick A to D, D to A converter. It's got the 8 preamps. It's got, I think this is my favorite feature. It's got these instrument inputs, but if these aren't plugged in right here, there's 2 in the back automatically. This one does not have that. You see, so these 2 are the first 2 inputs, and then there's only 6 on the back. So you do sometimes have, you gotta use these for routing. I bought this on Reverb from a dude who already had it set up as a slave unit, so I had to set it to the correct sample rate that he had. And then it's working pretty well. I got a mic plugged in, and I got the light wires. I'm gonna put these into my Snake probably later today. But then if you look in my Audient software, you can see my mic is coming in. Yo, yo, yo. So got that working.